Hello, hello. Selamat datang geng ke channel Hitam Manis. Selamat malam. Bang, kita nak main game apa bang? Kita malam ini kita nak main game Efootball. Efootball for life, baby. Legend, yes sir. Selangor menentang India. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Waalaikumsalam. Tidur, tak nak tidur lah saya. Esok cuti bro. Waduh, lupa masukkan Alexander baru pula. Selamat datang Ferran Torres. Cantik tu baju Selangor.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So Jim, who would you identify?
Waduh, nombor 6.
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that.
Vishal Kait,
This real drive about him, something that makes him
Anissa
very
Anwar
good
Ali,
in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Sunil Chetri.
He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Selangor ni
I think it's
bos.
one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside.
Kalau
the box.
Selangor
And he has to
squad dia
link
macam ni
up to
boleh
that
kalahkan
midfield
JDT
and
tak
bring
agak-agak.
everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Well, we're on the way.
Tutup bro.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ya Allah.
Chetri is herring after that one. Hermoso. Alexander
Bagi
Arnold
siapa tu?
driving on and making good progress. Spread neatly.
Cantik.
Now it's Messi.
Cantik.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He is through here. And the finish.
Ya Allah, finishing tak ada.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Tak, entah, tak tahu. Ya betul lah tak. Tahu tak tahu.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander Arnold.
Tak
kept
pasti
his eye
jangan
on it,
kongsi.
and he's there. Van Dijk. Rice. And it's Hernandez. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
Aduh.
they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. And that's
Ya
been
Allah, tak
intercepted.
lepas.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo.
Lambat Dani Olmo.
Goalless. Over to the right flank.
Oh.
Showing great feet there. No, that was never going to make it. Barella. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Selangor clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. Can he finish?
Ya Allah, kena
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
defendnya.
mood to take any risks.
Lak.
Chetri. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ferran Torres.
Usah gila nak masuk.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out to the left flank. Barella. Messi. Alexander Arnold receives it in a
Masya Allah.
good position here. He has
Ui.
found the way through.
Nasib baik.
Barella. And Dani Olmo. Nicely spread. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Rice. And this is Azar. I'm not sure how the stats
Aduh.
look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialized.
Ya Allah, defendnya.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Gila laju siap defender.
Selangor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dani Olmo trying to keep this in. Ferran Torres, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Great chance! It's a loose
Sumpah lah
ball.
tak gol.
Oh, in he goes again! And he's
Let's go.
half-time imminent! What a time to score! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 49. 41. Declan Rice. Baik siap Declan
He
Rice.
felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
It's
One is going to tone it up now and
anjay.
the other has to tone it down.
Tackle.
Now
Nice.
then, the ball's come loose.
Aduh.
The referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Selangor just ahead.
Selangor.
as we reach 45 minutes.
Baik siap Selangor.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Selangor leading via
Selangor.
goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Selangor leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Corner.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Selangor have their second
Selangor.
corner now. Defending of the desperate variety.
Kenapa dia cakap Selangor macam tu?
And he's picked it up out wide.
Alamak.
And now a sudden chance
Pressing
to
away.
counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and it's made its way to him. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oi, main pas-pas pula.
He's found a way through. Skims one in.
It's
Decent
ya
chance.
Allah.
And he's stuck it away. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed and once
Masih boleh shoot, bhai.
awfully hard to stop.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So they have it all to do again.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Messi.
Ya Allah,
Very
Messi.
disappointing, it has to be said. Pressing high and with purpose.
Selangor really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Hazard, there he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is ended up in no man's land.
Kenapa tak nak ambil
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Hernandez. This is a promising build-up. Spread it left. Hazard in acres of space out wide. That's put paid to the danger. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Rice. And here's Messi.
Aduh, itu terpos pak.
Chetri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. Danny Olmo. Rice. The ball has bounced loose now. Chetri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Barella. Hazard. And it's Rice.
Oi, bapak susah.
Plays it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hernandez.
Disney bro.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Threads one in. Barella.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chetri has found the net here, of course. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no...
Ya Allah.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's looking wide. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's well seen too.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ambil je lah.
Quality ball. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hermoso. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. And that should get the job done.
Ya, geram.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides...
Kayaknya. Gabos lah main lah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. Summer slide!
Uish.
Nearly, but not quite.
Szoboszlai just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Sikit lagi sikit. Panik lu bro.
Played out to the left flank. Rice receives it in a wide position.
Ya Allah, controller
It's
mati.
a goal kick.
Santai bro, santai, santai.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more up.
Oh, shooting chance!
Tak gol.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Tu kalau tak offside pun tak gol.
Dembele. That's a and he shoots.
Ya Allah.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get
Apa
rid.
cakap keeper dia? Sumpah lah. Mati sudah lighting.
Spread neatly.
Ai, geramnya lah keepernya.
Strong running down that left flank. He's on it. Can he get away? Think that's a corner?
Baik.
Yes, it is. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Lepas tu?
No way through, so decent chance!
Ya Allah.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's a great chance!
Masih baik.
I've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shifted it to the flank. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea.
Sumpah lah, depan tu kosong, tak nak pas baik.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rice, good driving run. Dembele, he's had a shot!
Sumpah cakap gila keeper dia. What the heck?
Knocked clear. Dembele looking sharp there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Alexander-Arnold. He has a look up. Chance! Shot!
Mampus lu.
He scored!
Apa cakap siap keeper dia gila siap.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 29 minutes. Osman Dembele. Usman Dembele. Itu kalau dia boleh tepis tu tidak manuk akal.
Selangor have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's made its way to him. Hangs in a impressive.
Ya Allah, nasib baiknya lah.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Barella. Cross to the back post. He leaps for it.
Sumpah lah, gila siap. Defend gua tak nak tanduk baik.
Read it beautifully.
Standby.
Barella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Lovely.
Totally.
It's Van Dijk.
Selangor can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, just
Mana siap? Efootball mobile apa Steam kah itu bang?
In the end, Peter.
Efootball Steam.
Soboslai.
Soboslah handsome.
Finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Hai Nopal.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality.
Tengok. Soboslah handsome.
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Soboslah.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last
Thank
one
you.
went in.
Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and
Thank
quick.
you.
Dani Olmo.
Depan Barella.
Bout of passing here. There's the shot. And
Counter keeper dia placing
fantastic of saves.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kalau tak placing tak mungkin masuk je. Keeper dia bawa cakap.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Dani Olmo. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so.
Barella kalau boleh depan sikit
Certainly seems to be the
Barella
case.
tak nak ikut menyerang
To
lah.
encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Selangor sitting.
Selangor.
pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after
Cantik.
half time. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Soboslai.
Aduh, Soboslah banyak gaya.
That's destined for the flank. He's found the way through. Space for him to turn and look.
Waduh, fall.
It's a
Eh.
ball. Chance for a
Ya
shot.
Allah, tak ada siapa nak ambil.
Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Lak.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response
Aduh.
we'll be looking for.
Well, they can break here.
Cantik Van Dijk.
That is out of play. Well, that looks a foul.
Alamak,
Referee's
Paul.
given it.
Manja lah sikit je pun.
Barella, powering
Ya
forward
Allah,
here.
Barella.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies.
Sumpah lah dia boleh potong.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cantik. Oi, keluar lagi.
Looking to play him in. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Always
Sumpah
goes
seri
down
lagi
the
tak semat.
sides. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Selangor are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had...
Can he finish?
Ih.
Shot, tries a shot.
Ya Allah, dah kata lah memang takkan gol macam tu.
Where it came from. Barella! That's a good ball out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's Dembele. Now, can they get him away?
Patah balik.
He's in a great position here. Chance!
Ya Allah, cakap main keepernya.
Terrific reactions. So, what can they make of this? And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Makan tu.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field is number 8, Palmer. Substitution.
Dembele given the lift.
Lari Zoboslai.
Szoboszlai. He's got away. That's good play. Can he
Zoboslai tak gol.
finish? That's another fine save. Selangor are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries to get it clear.
Dapat lagi.
Now this could be a chance. It's Dembele!
Ya Allah.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Selangor certainly looks
Selangor.
sharp. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kemana siap dia milih?
Substitution on the field. Number 6,
Selangor have opted to
Selangor.
make a change here.
number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number
Distributed
21,
tidily.
Hazard.
Dapat.
Number
Oh no,
29,
no circumventing
Aduh,
this
pasnya betul-betul lah.
It's a really well measured ball. Selangor have now used up all. Shot a goal!
Nasib baik
Loose down,
anak
they will
soleh.
get it back.
Kenya really are showing
Oi.
all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Szoboszlai
Cantik.
being watched hawkishly here.
Ya Allah, lajunya defendnya tipu.
Much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Deftly away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Out towards the flank. Oh, super find.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bagi siapa
Not much time now
siap?
for anything fresh to happen, I think. Havertz. That's been intercepted. Havertz. And the shot!
Cantik, mampus lu.
A two-goal lead. Control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Kai
The
Havertz.
substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Keeper dia memang cekap lah.
Selangor are able now to make their substitution. It's
Ni kalau aku kalah,
a few moments
keeper
now.
dia mesti MVP ni.
Taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Selangor have surely won it.
Aduh, Messi.
You would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Havertz. He's felt.
It's okay, it's okay.
Flagged offside. Four added minutes on the board. This is Dembele.
Mak oi.
That's a
Dibantai
lovely
dia milih gua.
pass. And there goes the final whistle.
Nice,
A
sir.
satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Dembele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
8 save, 11 shoot on target, 8 save. Gila keeper dia sumpah.
To the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sudah dapat Europe Club Champion. Kita mau pakai apa? Oh. Baju apa yang semat lah? Ini semua tak ada lesen. Paris Saint-Germain lawan Juventus. Piemonte. Wembley Stadium. No, Osman Dembele tidak bersemangat dia. Mbappe masuk. Fermin Lopez. Pakai topeng Fermin Lopez.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here.
Putih siap muka aku dekat live. Baik siap.
And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley Stadium.
Wembley Stadium.
Paris Saint-Germain have gone forth.
Main pukul 2:30 pagi pun masih ada yang tengok
And the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So practice can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So things are underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age, and scoring
Lucu lah tengok Mbappe nak tanduk.
by the age of 21. Now that's quite something. And what I like is his industry. He's extreme.
Selamat Alexander.
And he definitely has that fire in his belly, something you come to expect of players that have spent a lot of their time on their own in a front position.
Chance for a shot!
Waduh.
It's loose
Waduh.
now and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
Dani Olmo is offering a
Nice
right
try
smile.
Dani Olmo.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Forced to go back. And the shot!
Ya Allah tak masuk pula lah.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Locatelli. Yildiz. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Pings it across.
Ui, terbang
Corner. And it's been taken short.
Ma kena
So it's
muka
gonna be
sial.
another corner. Yildiz plays it short. Skims one in. Chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Tanduk Mbappe dapat.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ma terus ke depan sial. Baik.
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
O'Reilly. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. First quarter of an hour gone. Hazard. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Ya Allah.
And they've got rid. Szoboszlai. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Szoboszlai.
Minus. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through.
Ya Allah,
Through,
kegocek.
so back. And a chance!
Nasib baik.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Francisco Conceição really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Diamante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
He is through.
Anjing.
Here. And it's Minus.
Ah.
There's the shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bremer. Locatelli. Into the channel.
Keluar.
Said about that pass the better.
Jangan cakap tak dapat. Mantap lah tak dapat.
Vlahovic. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Szoboszlai. Quality ball.
Ya Allah, salah tekan.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now the cross. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. It's come to nothing. Minus. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. McKennie tries a shot.
Masih baik.
Oh, what has happened here? Crossed in again, and he gets rid in a hurry. Here comes another cross. Hazard can see things others
Bagi
simply
siapa
cannot.
siya? Mbappe lah woi.
Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Vlahovic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best
Babi
decision.
body.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
What's Yildiz? He's shifting through the gears here. Deep into stoppage time. O'Reilly. Mbappe. Vermeer.
Ih, geramnya lah.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10.
So off we go again.
Coming on to
Well, I
replace
suppose
him
from a
is
defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Conceição might just make this. And that's been
Kau bagi
intercepted.
siapa
That was well
ngentot.
played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cambiasso can get it clear. Minus. Now it's Vlahovic. And he
Paul
has been
anjing.
fouled there. Conceição. Barella gets across and deals with it.
Tak ada orang.
Hazard going face to face with his
Tak
great
ada orang
rival.
juga. Mak ai.
Just off target.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's Yildiz. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well,
Gila
I'm assuming
lah,
that this is
geram.
opened up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. Might be danger here.
Tai, oi anjing.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Ya Allah, sumpah.
Tries to get it clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Keluar.
We get a throw in.
Bapak susah gila nak masuk.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 16.
Barella,
Coming on
and
the
it's
field
Lewandowski.
is
Bagi siapa tu lah.
No man's land.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get
Makcik
him
dia.
away? Cambiasso. That is lovely.
Anjing boleh pusing-pusing macam tu, tai.
Great vision. Now it's Yildiz. He's having a shot.
Nasib baik.
And that is
Anu,
well
Mbappe.
cleared. Well
Babi.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It is anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, super ball. Big chance. Has another go. And he hits the net. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 69 minutes is number 10. Yildiz.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Number 9. Dembele.
Bangkit, tak ada defend. Van Dijk imposter anjing. Bagi assist.
Number 3.
First breakthrough.
Van Dijk.
Well, when the going gets
Coming
tough,
on the
etc.,
field is
they can
number
still turn this
15,
round, I think.
Edmilson.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lewandowski.
Boy, gila lah.
Just bludgeoned away. Locatelli.
Sumpah aku tak arahkan situ sia.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found space here. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance, surely.
Sumpah lah defendnya.
Here.
Tai, defend anjing.
Paris Saint-Germain simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Goulet clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain get their 4th corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Soboslai.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Soboslai. Oh, what Mbappe!
Mantap.
And no mistake. Do not run.
Akhirnya. Gila, susah gila nak masuk. Tidak manuk akal, oi.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're
Mantap.
eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Yo.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Masya Allah.
Boga. A lovely feeding.
Alah, boleh-boleh pula lah kau nak fall kat situ.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Manja. Jangan cakap gol, please. Jangan cakap gol, please.
Locatelli.
Keeper.
It's loose and
Keeper mabuk, anjing. Tak nak masuk, tai.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Güler. Lewandowski.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Soboslai. Oh, good read.
Dia boleh bully pula pun pergi potong. Gilanya lah.
And Bremer. Good minus. Pinches it off him.
Anjing.
Now it's Vlahovic.
Buset dah.
Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in.
Buset dah.
And that was
Si
very
baik si
necessary.
anak soleh.
Cambiasso. And
Wow.
that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Barella muka nak tidur.
Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. We are just getting started. Goulet, Barella, now O'Reilly, Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
O'Reilly, Barella. Oh, good.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luca Bacchio.
That's good play.
Buset, lompat anjay.
Oh, that's well spotted. He has found the way through. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a shade optimistic. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great... And here's Selamat. In he goes again! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want...
And a chance! And kept out by the most...
Sumpah lah tak gol.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ampun Trubin.
Corner number 2 then. Goulet plays it short. Great chance!
Masya
He certainly wasn't in
Allah.
the mood to take any risks.
And it's Barella. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played out wide. Szoboszlai. Lewandowski! Oh,
What are you doing, Lewandowski?
There's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Waduh. Waduh.
The defence. Luca Bacchio looking to receive it in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Salah.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rafa Silva. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And he's quick to return it.
Aduh, depan je Alexander. Boleh tadi tu.
Impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's Luca Bacchio.
Ah, he fall, why?
There, free kick given away. Opts for safety. Otamendi.
Otamendi.
And here's Rafa Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Dahl gets into a good position. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Goulart makes a dash for it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. Lukabakio. Barrero. He's looking wide. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva on a strong run here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Azar conjures time and space where few can.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fermin. Barella. Now Van Dijk. Out towards the flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
Panik lu.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Susahnya lah nak gol dari corner ni.
A sudden chance to counter. Lukabakio. Barrero. Now it's Lukabakio.
Ah, foul anjing.
Referee's given a free kick. Nicely spread.
Ih,
He says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva is fouled.
seriously bro.
Career booking. And it's Otamendi. Barrero. Picked out brilliantly. Barella gets it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's found a way past. Barella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is good strength. Fermin. And here's the chance to counter. Knocks it into space.
Tai keeper yang keluar.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay,
Kau Barella tak payah sibuk lah.
the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ambil.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's clever.
Hihihi, dia boleh tanduk pula lah.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. Barella. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And the counter is on. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Manja sial.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 18. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 10.
Played with finesse. Cleared away. Barella played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Hazard. That is lovely. And it's O'Reilly. And it's Barella. Oh, he's felt
Babi
that.
defendnya tai.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Hihihi, macam mana nak gol?
Luka Bacchio. Luka
Tak ambil
Bacchio
ngentot.
looking for the run. Spread neatly. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, that's fab. Tries a shot!
Ya
It's hit the
Allah.
post. And he thumps it clear.
Sumpah lah kena tiang. Gila, gila.
Número 14. Número
Well seen.
11.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Número 9. Número 7. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Can he get on the end of this? Cross into the... and he shoots! A real chance, and a real let-off.
Benfica certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in
Tanduk, please.
counter-attacking.
Masya Allah.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Zielinski spread out to the left.
Aduh, kemana lah bagi?
That's the keeper's ball. Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Otamendi gets it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Babi manja, ngentot.
Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
De compensação.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Probing pass, spread neatly. Modric finding himself in space. Dembele!
Ya Allah, sumpah
He's
lah.
keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Ngentot lah bagi siapa?
And simple.
Anjing.
We're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position.
He's having a pop! Superb from Szoboszlai! That is a gem! An absolute gem! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Ya, Szoboszlai ini bos.
The key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Boom. Izin compare adik-adik.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a searching pass. Szoboszlai finds himself offside. Dembele. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Gakpo. Spread out to the left. And Gamoa gets into a good position. Vermin. For Szoboszlai. Dembele picks it up out wide. Gravenberg. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception, well timed. It's a good ball out wide. Jones. Gravenberg. And it's Szoboszlai. Now there's a fine ball. Ungama! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Szoboszlai, Van Dijk pengkhianat.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Lopez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! Spectacular save! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boleh tepis gila-gila lah kau ni keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's picked it up out wide. Towering header!
Tai lah, cakap pula lagi keepernya tai.
But not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Konate. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Gravenberg. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fermin. And here's Ferran Torres. Can he finish?
Mampus kong.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Hai.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead. Ungamoa engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ferran Torres threads one in. O'Reilly receives it in a wide position. Ferran Torres. And it's Barella. Van Dijk can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fermin. Barella. And here's Ferran Torres. Pinches it off him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Tai pasnya, sumpah.
And it's made its way to him. Half-time coming up, and
Bangsai.
which of the two sides is the happier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barella. And it's Barella. O'Reilly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Barella. Great chance!
Ya Allah.
It's hit the post.
Ya
That's just playing it
Allah.
safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. Barella. Now O'Reilly. And here's Ferran Torres. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Tak expect dapat.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the referee.
Peluang siap tu. Sumpah tak expect boleh dapat. Dah tekan lepas masalahnya.
Things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead. That's by
Tak apa. Permulaannya sangat baik.
manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to.
Let's go guys. Fokus.
They want a good start to the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So straight into the second half.
Bapak kau keras gila siap.
He's got away.
Makan apa sial?
That'll be a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
Laju gila tu siapa tu? Kerkes. Anjing laju.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Chance for a shot!
Makan tu bro.
And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge. touch, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Paris Saint-Germain now in a position far more desirable.
Keluar. Dah kena mental. Let's go. Boleh bantai.
Demanding that they just finish this off.
Alamak.
Ferran Torres, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ngapain kat Po?
Just off target.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Real chance!
Nice try.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he plays one through. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Panik dikit enggak ngaruh.
Now the cross. That's a decent clearance.
Babi.
Can he get it through? Tries a shot!
Ngentoy.
He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 8, Selamat.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Dani Olmo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Just eases him off the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, I think he's been
Kenapa tersandar tu? You see that, bro?
Playing the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, what a game we
Dari
have on our
3-1
hands
jadi 3-3. What the hell, bro?
They're always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Soboslai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Frimpong.
Hmm.
And it's Frimpong. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mampus.
And the ball is out of play.
Apa difficulty dia? Legend.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Araujo.
Makcik dia lah.
Spread to the right. Dani Olmo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement.
Babi.
Dani Olmo does really well there. He is strong. McAllister. Szoboszlai, given the lift of his goal. He's picked his way through.
Lajunya santai. Anggap.
Well, you just love the level of intensity here.
Seri
Neither is
lagi.
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should
Aduh.
be.
Aduh.
And here's
Ampun
Gakpo.
Gakpo.
And here's Chiesa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Uh.
They can't move with their backs to goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that.
Tai Zoboszlai pasnya kemana?
The best decision.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Ambil lah.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Gakpo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Palmer. Chance here to counter. Palmer running with intent.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played back.
Anjing.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Mbappe.
Babi dibantai Mbappe gua tai.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out towards the flank. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. I think we've got just
Belah lah
enough
Brojo
time for
mana
this free
nampak.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
kick.
Wuih.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Aduh.
That was travelling.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Isak coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Palmer, he is through here. This looks... Can he find the finish? Oh, and the referee says that that is it.
Oi kau lah sebabkan gol anjing lu.
And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
Tiga kali seri. Ah.
Welcome to the Quick Start Guide for setting up your first ad campaign with
Semua orang berubah. Ternyata kau tak kisah. Aku ibaratkan burung terkurung dalam sangkar. Aku just nak bebas terbang.
And we should be in for something very special.
Bebas terbang. Kau buatku tersepit di ruang dan waktu sebegini. Aku perlukan nafasmu. Aku tertipu dengan kata-katamu. Semua janji kau palsu. Kau tak hiraukan aku. Aku tertipu, semua janji kau palsu. Aku tak kisah apa kau rasa ku seri. Apa nama baby is too late.
Dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real chance.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres maybe.
Lena drive bersama you, tapi aku perlukan lebih dari itu.
He's at his most comfortable going forward.
Aku dah cuba sepenuh hati. Aku dah cuba lari dari reality. Bangsat. Aku dah cuba lari dari reality.
Early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bukan ku tak nampak kau depan mata. Semua yang ku beri kau sia-siakan. Kau lepas semua memori. Kita tak ada makna. Tapi sekarang kisah kita jadi terbalik. Pasti nak tipu, mesti tak mengaku yang kau fikirkan aku. Aku tak kisah apa kau rasa ku serik. Apa kau cakap dulu, jangan tarik balik. Nampak aku kasih tu, aku just ada aku. Kutip all the pieces yang kau pecahkan dulu. So right now jangan persoalkan aku, is too late. Nampak aku kasih tu, aku just ada aku. Kutip all the pieces yang kau pecahkan dulu. Aku dah ku berlari dari reality.
Because he was under pressure.
Aku dah cuba sepenuh hati. Aku dah cuba lari dari reality. Aku dah cuba lari. Mampus lu.
Goal, Paris Saint-Germain. And there is your opener. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
Cuba
misfortune.
lari dari reality.
It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there.
Jobos lai. Mampus lu.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Tapi bukan aku tak nak.
He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice touch. Palmer.
Kuat sangat tu Palmer.
Behind for a goal kick.
Macam kau makan benda sama yang kau bising. Just nak bawa kau keluar KL ni bising.
Provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Hey, you know, you have to let me go. I know
And it's
this isn't what you
Barella.
want to hear, but I know you can feel that
That's
it's the right
tidy.
thing to do.
He's had it
Not
nicked
for me,
away.
but for you. I
Oh,
can't
he's
give you
enjoyed
what you
that.
need,
He evidently
what you
loves the
want, or what
contest.
you deserve, so you just have to let me go. You can't keep expecting me to change. You can't keep twisting up the
It's
words
made
I
its
say
way
to
to
fit
him.
your expectations of what could be will never be
He's not
what you
happy
want
with that
it to
challenge,
be.
but the referee has let it go.
Finally understand
Why I'm not the one for you. Why I'm so wrong for
Looking
you.
for a run.
But you won't
That's
see
been
that
slid through.
until you
Oh
move
no,
past
no
it.
circumventing this opponent.
Please move past me.
A lot
Move
of
on
space
your
here,
life
and
without me.
opportunity.
You have to let me go.
Here's Goulet. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? And yes, it's there.
Tapi semua tak jadi.
A two-goal lead.
Apa benda yang perlu aku buat untuk kamu? Kau buat aku keliru pada masa kau ghost aku.
Sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Kau tahu kita sejiwa, hanya aku yang kenal kau. Semua drama lama kau, semua drama lama kau, yang lama kau. Dah banyak dah kali bagi peluang,
Now luxuriating in a two-goal
tapi
lead.
bukan aku tak nak.
I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity. Soon enough, we'll get another break.
Macam kau makan benda sama yang kau bising.
Mighty looking ball that. And he was quick to react.
Just nak kau tahu, aku jiwa-jiwa since kita dosa dulu. Jiwa-jiwa since kita dosa dulu.
Lovely feet. He's having a shot. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Tapi bukan aku tak nak.
His team. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind.
Tapi bukan aku tak nak.
things are starting
Tapi
to look
kita
awfully
asyik
close.
ulang benda sama. Macam kau makan benda sama yang kau bising. Just nak bawa kau keluar KL ni bising.
Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter.
Macam kau makan benda sama yang kau bising. Just nak bawa kau keluar KL ni bising.
Paris Saint-Germain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then.
Let's go, ramai-ramai kita menyanyikan lagu
And they're 3-0 up.
Loki.
So we're off again.
Just wanna get along with you. Dua dekat situ, yeah. Lega dalam pendam. Perasaan ini teringat masa dulu. Ku janji nak bersatu, wow. Tapi sekarang sombong. Just wanna get along with you. Dua dekat situ, yeah. Ku lemah, kenapa kau lemah? Kenapa diri you berubah? 24/9 I ring you. Don't tengok dah cemburu. Like what the fuck said to me. Melody tukar remedy. I don't know apa yang jadi. What else? Apa yang dah jadi tu dah lepas. Perasaan ni teringat masa dulu. You janji nak bersatu, wow. And I get along. Just wanna get along with you. Dua dekat situ. Lekas dalam memendam. Perasaan ni teringat masa dulu. You janji nak bersatu, wow. Berdua dekat situ, yeah. Aku loki benci kau. Every time aku ingat all the less that. But again semua behind. Aku letak engkau dulu, tapi jam ni engkau balas dekat aku. Just wanna get along with you. Hanya kita kat situ, I know. Hanya aku dengan family. Loki aku dah faham. Kenapa jadi macam ni? Maybe you tak boleh nak adapt dengan lifestyle macam ni. So ulang lagi, masa aku lifestyle aku crazy. Jangan compare me. Sebab tu I faham kenapa you dah tak kat sini. Kita berbeza lain cara, tapi kita Loki. Teringat masa dulu. You janji nak bersatu, wow. Tapi sekarang sombong. And nak get along. Just wanna get along with you. Berdua dekat situ, yeah. Perasaan ni teringat masa dulu. You janji nak bersatu, wow.
Distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. Szoboszlai. Wants to be on the defence. Thinks about the shot and the finish. And that is doing no harm at all.
Aku masih teringat semua benda yang engkau pernah bagi tahu. Jelas benar semua benda yang kau cakap dulu sekarang tengah berlaku. Aku masih teringat semua benda yang engkau pernah bagi tahu. Jelas benar semua benda yang kau cakap dulu sekarang tengah berlaku. Ku jati baik kau berat. Sunyi harap kau ada kawan. Hopefully kau sehat kat negeri sana dan harap kau okay. Even though tak ada siapa, even though tak ada siapa, even though tak ada siapa, kau sehat kat negeri sana dan harap kau okay. Tak ada siapa, even though.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm always here if you need to talk.
Aku masih teringat semua benda yang engkau pernah bagi tahu. Jelas-jelas semua benda dulu sekarang tengah berlaku. Aku masih teringat semua benda yang engkau pernah bagi tahu. Jelas benar semua benda yang kau cakap dulu sekarang tengah berlaku.
Don't ever let somebody tell you that you gotta smoke what they smoke, drink what they drink.
Drink what they drink.
Guess what? People's opinion of you is none of your business. Look, with all due respect to everyone.
Aku susah dapat kawan, cuba terbaik dan ferit. Aku masih tak ada kawan dan aku realize something, maybe aku tak perlu kawan. Kartu face kau social camber. Tai. Tapi cakap nak buat lagu kena ada record deal. Aku dengan selatan pulau dak kau sejuk menggigil. Aku for real bagi blueprint untuk MC lain. Baru je check ingat OG, orang bagi aku lesen. Jauh dari KL City. Semua nak smoke tapi depan-depan diam.
Defending strong and determined. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was. It's Asa! Denied by an instinct.
Semua nak smoke tapi depan-depan diam.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Aku dah nampak apa yang akan terjadi. Semua seandainya sama macam dulu. Aku dah move on. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi. Bukan cakap besar, cuma dah serik. Buat apa I nak ulang benda sama? Memang from the start atau you tipu? Mata I, yeah you waste mata I. Pada kenapa teks aku pukul 3 pagi, pas tu ajak aku link up. Apa yang akan terjadi kalau kita stay? Aku dah tak nak ulang semua benda yang sama macam dulu. Dah move on. Aku dah move on. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi, so dah move on. Aku dah move on. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi. Dendam kerana hatimu takkan tenang. Selepas kamu aku seorang susun hati. Kau kenal aku masa dulu bukan hari. Lain ku dah move on, tapi kau ni masih cari aku belah. My God, cari Tuhan dulu sebab fikir you different. Kau just nak attention. Bila tak dapat lupa kau nak sangat attention. Aku tak nak ulang lagi. Sayang, lebih baik aku ada jumpa yang lain. Just let me alone, cerita kita dah habis. Kenapa every time I happy you muncul? Just that you memang tak boleh nak move on. Cakap banyak macam aku yang salah. Aku just touch and go. Asal kau nak sangkut sidilah Prada head to toe. Bila aku pula camblan lelai. I know dorang semua koyak sebab tak dapat cakap dengan aku. Kalau tak nak kena scene and ghost, jangan cakap dengan aku. Kalau tak nak kena scene and ghost. Apa yang akan terjadi kalau kita stay? Aku dah tak nak ulang semua benda yang sama macam dulu. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi, so dah move on. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi. Aku dah tak nak ulang lagi. Kamu cemberut saat lihat aku bersama yang baru. Pasti kamu cemburu. Langsung aja bilang kamu mau balikan karena aku cantik kan. Menjadi bayangan. Malah marah-marah. Semua ku balikin dari atas sampai bawah. Masih ku kenang mata guna-guna. Waktu ditinggalin, ku gak mau kalah. Walau ku ngeselin, aku gak pernah salah. Kamu malah meludah. Semua didapatin, ku gak mau kalah, so asu. Malah marah-marah, so asu. So acu, acu, aku nggak mau acu. Walau kamu acu, aku nggak pernah acu.
Chance for a shot.
Magiku hibini, ku lihat kamu hidup penuh warna-warni saat ku bersamamu. Satu untuk semua dan semua untuk satu. Kenapa ada dia di antara kau dan aku? Di antara kau dan Di antara kau dan cuma kamu tiada yang lain. Ku bilang aku nggak main-main. Apa yang kau mahu ku turutin. Sekarang kamu sama yang lain. Awalnya ku sama mantanmu bajingan. Tak sepantasnya.
Bilang cinta kalau nggak bisa tahan. Putar fakta kau bilang aku yang salah. Yang tahu semuanya cuma Tuhan.
Masih kurang, sungguh keterlaluan.
Takkan terulang saat ku nggak karuan. Ku tahu kamu bersulang. Memang sekarang semuanya telah hancur melebur.
Tapi seenggaknya aku nggak pernah palsu. Penalti yoi.
Kayak kamu, kayak kamu, kayak kamu. Cuma kamu, cuma kamu, cuma kamu.
Tapi cuma ada dia di hati. Tapi untukku cuma kamu tiada yang lain. Ku bilang aku nggak main-main. Apa yang kau mau ku turutin. Sekarang kamu sama yang lain. Awalnya ku tapi ku ketagihan. Sama mantanmu bajingan. Ku cari yang lain. What the fuck? Ku cari yang lain. Taiks.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Mejiku ibinio. Ui a a u inu menemani saatku bersamamu. Satu untuk semua dan semua untuk satu. Kenapa ada semua di antara
O'Reilly.
di antara kau dan
Played back into the centre. Now it's Palmer.
cuma kamu tidak yang lain.
In with the challenge.
Walau aku nggak main.
Barella.
Barelar.
That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And a trademark move into the inevitable classy finish.
Make life delicious.
something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Yeah. Aku buat all this macam tengah main macam gadisku, boleh tak kau faham lifestyle aku landun, aku pernah kena kejar. Semalam aku start dengan white tree, aku lari. Check out all these artists, check out all these artists.
Gadisku meninggal.
Lifestyle aku landun, aku pernah kena kejar. Semalam aku start dengan white tree, aku lari. Check out all these artists, check out all these artists. Yeah.
Gelang ni sangat show semua aku tukar cerca. Terlaju sangat tak boleh follow tengah ketuk meter. Berat semua sepek, pembasatan tertinggi pusing KL dan baik ada salji. Dorang tak boleh follow. Bodoh duduk tepi tengok aku pak all this smart. Gadisku semua nari. Gadis kau tak boleh menari sebab kau rap semua off tempo. Asal flow kita sama. Aku beka kopi, aku punya demo. Ya, gadisku, boleh tak kau faham? Aku penat ngejar semalam, aku ngawai tri, aku lari. Gadisku, boleh tak kau faham? Rasa aku lanon, aku pernah kena kerja. Yang malam aku start dengan white tree, aku lari. Jaga all the zeti, jaga all the zeti. Gadisku, boleh tak kau faham? Rasa aku lanon, aku pernah kena kerja. Yang malam aku start dengan white tree, aku lari. Jaga all the zeti, jaga all the zeti. Ya. Kau sini, oh maybe lifestyle kita tak sama. Berbeza aku dengan Brody. Confirm make a scene. Aku kat sini, aku simple honestly. Mana nak bagi dah serik, aku dah serik macam ni. Aku susung berbabrik. Gadisku hilang, dia tak ready last time ni. Tengah banyak cerita, aku nak flower besi. Aku nak pergi Paris, tapi hidupku sepi. Aku dan Zeti, Aku dan Zeti, Aku dan Zeti, Gadisku, boleh tak kau faham? Rasa aku lanon, aku pernah kena kerja. Yang malam aku start dengan white tree, aku lari. Jaga all the Zeti, jaga all the Zeti. Style aku lanon, aku penat kena kejar.
That is one way to stop him. Palmer. And it's Gusto. Palmer, who's set up one, who's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card.
Dulu kau cakap katakan cantu, sekarang kau tengok apa jadi. Bukan aku tak pesan, kau yang tak dengar. Sekarang kau teks, aku tak henti. Kau buntu, minda keliru. Mesti kau ingat ku tunggu. Aku hilang, tak dekat situ. Next time jangan cari aku. Aku nak stem rag, aku nak bag pun paper tag. Kerja aku takkan patah balik. Kita dekat belakang, ku janji takkan ulang. Aku tak nak kena tikam balik. Aku nak stem rag, aku nak bag pun paper tag. Kerja aku takkan patah balik. Kita dekat belakang, aku janji takkan ulang. Aku takkan kena tikam balik. Dulu kau cakap kau takkan macam tu, sekarang kau buat ku bunggu. Dulu kau cakap katakan macam tu, sekarang kau buat aku buntu.
Stop hitting my phone.
Karena cakap just leave me alone, ayy.
You know that I'm up now. Budak aku dah up now. Bila pull up event semua iced out, semua bust down. Bukan uptown, silap hari dah lu kena step on. Cakap
Bang, itu M-Town.
I'ma just chill and make hits dengan diri. Tali setable if lu tak sevisit. I swear kita buat bangers, kita buat hits and still
Mari tu easy.
Aku tak boleh nak buat ni for free. Tak angkat kau sebab sekarang aku busy. Diorang tahu aku start running MRT dengan Riri Man Twizy.
Aku nak stem rag, aku nak bag pun paper tag. Kerjaku takkan patah balik. Kita dekat belakang, ku janji takkan ulang. Aku takkan tikam balik. Aku nak stem rag, aku nak bag pun paper tag. Kerjaku takkan patah balik. Kita dekat belakang, ku janji takkan ulang. Aku takkan kena tikam balik. Lagu madu goreng dengan jarang fade up. Aku nak ni nak tu, right now tak boleh choose. Jerki depan mata, tu aku perlu stay focus. Right now tak leko sebab busy. Dulu rindu you, now goddamn. Aku tak kisah, aku tak kisah. Aku nak stay my rest. Aku nak bag penuh paper tag. Jika kita dekat belakang, ku janji takkan ulang. Aku takkan kena tikam balik. Aku nak stay my rest, aku nak bag pun paper tag. Kerja aku takkan patah balik. Jika kita dekat belakang, ku janji takkan ulang. Takkan kena tikam balik. Baik tak gol anjing.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Sabar. Aku takkan kena tikam balik. Aduh, ni lagu copyright semua. Nak bag paper tag. Kerja aku takkan patah balik. Cerita kita dekat belakang, aku janji takkan ulang. Aku tak nak kena tikam balik. Lagu madu kerana ngejar fade up. Aku nak ni nak tu, right now tak boleh choose. Rezeki depan mata, so aku perlu Tepakan Rana tak lekor sebab busy. Dulu rindu you, now kan.
Yeah, I could
say you begging me stay.
No, I just need some space. Stop calling me your babe. Pretend like we never met. Don't say I won't leave my bed. When you in my dream, where I would rather be instead. Nah, you know, I'ma be gone, yeah. The way you used to hit it drove me crazy. We know, keep it on the low, focus mindset winning.
When I'm losing, girl, you'll never be the one that's on my mind.
How can we ignore us both not being fine? Why you worry about what's mine? We gon' kick or we gon' slide. Stop all the flexing, you know the vibe. Girl, can you please stop flexing?
I know it's want my attention. Please stop asking me to stay, 'cause I know all the games you play. You know the vibe. Stop telling lies. I don't know what you're taking doing.
You say you still have feelings, but
You got yourself up. Sudah divisi berapa bang? Sudah divisi 1.
wanna pay back. I know that I loved you, and you said that I changed you. And after all the things you've done, I don't even want you.
I never want to get back with.
Girl,
You'll never be the one that's on my mind.
how can we ignore us both not being fine? Why you worry about what's mine? We gon' kick or we gon' slide. Stop all the flexing, you know the vibe.
Girl, you'll never be the one that's on my mind.
How can we ignore us both not being fine?
Why you worry about what's mine? Where you keep going, go slide for all place, you know the vibe. Lihat, aku sudah divisi 1. Aku dengar wasku. Izzat kat mana dia orang tahu. Assalamualaikum. SPD suku potong 2 bahagi. Bahagi untuk Didir Rock Ba. Welcome to Malaysia. Efootball PC dan mobile gak bisa connect. Ya bang, akunnya kurang tahu aku kawan. Di mobile aku pun ikon lain, akunnya lain. Di PC pun aku guna akun lain. Tapi aku tak tahu boleh connect ke tak. SPD kurang tahu aku soalnya. Untuk mak aku memang lebih kasih. Jangan aku buka kenduri. Welcome Drogba.
Udah lusi saja kita kasih. Kau boleh lagi aku kan? Ni lagi. Okay. Sini ah. Okay.
Ada lagi dua.
Okay. Dia kau boleh ah.
Oh, Raul. Tak dapat. Muka pun tak ada. Yang engkau pernah bagi tahu, jelas benar semua benda yang kau cakap dulu sekarang tengah berlaku. Cakap dulu sekarang tengah berlaku. Kau dengar cerita harap nanti pulang. Harap kau tak lost dengan semua itu. Harap pagi kau senyum lebar-lebar. Malam aku tahu kau penat. Aduh, noob sial. Umur 34 siap. Bagilah Rashford ke Doku ke. Dan harap kau okay. Even though tak ada siapa. Even though. Sedap tak aku nyanyi? Barella, why? Aku masih tak ingat semua benda yang engkau pernah bagi tahu. Jelas benar semua benda dulu sekarang tengah berlaku. Aku masih teringat semua benda yang engkau pernah bagi tahu. Kedua sekarang tengah berlaku.
Don't ever let somebody tell you that you gotta smoke what they smoke, drink what they drink, wear what they wear. And guess what? People's opinion of you is none of your business. Look, with all due respect to everyone, for everyone.
Aku dah chat, aku susah dapat kawan. Cuba terbaik, nafir kenap aku hilang kawan. Sekarang aku on top bergame, aku masih tak ada kawan. Dan aku relax santim, maybe aku tak perlu kawan. Pertu flash kau sosial kamu. Ampun legend. Siapa cakap nak buat lagu kan ada record deal. Aku dengar selatan pulau. Dah kau sejuk menggigil. Aku for real bagi blueprint untuk MC lain. Baru je check dengan OG. Ram bagi aku lesen MID LYF aku bagi aku nujin suka dengan donti. Jauh dari KL City. Dekat satu tahap. Kau tengok kereta aku bukan macam dorang. Semua nak smoke tapi depan-depan diam. Oh, HMC. Kamu cemberut.
Saat lihat aku bersama yang baru, pasti kamu cemburu. Gak usah diam-diam,
Langsung aja bilang kau mau balikan karena aku cantikan. Masih ku genap mataku guna.
pelukan yang hangat menjadi bayangan. So asu,
Tertinggalin.
aku gak mau kalah, walau ku ngeselin, aku gak pernah salah. Pas aku nungguin,
Kau bilang kalah.
pas aku pastiin, kamu malah meludah.
Semua didapetin, nggak mau kalah.
So asu, udah dibalikin.
Malah marah-marah.
So asu, kau gak punya malu.
Semua ku balikin dari atas sampai bawah.
Masih ku kenang mataku dan
Waduh, balik.
pelukan yang hangat menjadi bayangan. So asu, waktu ditinggalin, ku gak mau kalah, walau ku ngeselin, aku gak pernah salah. Pas aku nungguin, kau bilang kau lelah, pas aku pastiin
Kamu malah meludah.
semua didebatin, kau gak mau ngalah. So asu, udah dibalikin, malah marah-marah. So asu. So asu. So
Tuh nampak. Dah ada. Bye bye, see you on the next stream. Hehehe.